Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be doing a video where I talk about a few videos that I love to watch but I don't think I want to do. I was gonna make this like a video where I talk about videos that I like to watch but will never do, but some of these videos I actually might do in the future, but just at the moment I don't want to do them and I'm gonna tell you why. But before I get into it, I do want to say that I post videos every single day on my channel. I love posting videos that are mostly about makeup but also about lifestyle, vlogging kind of videos, travel content, and basically anything that interests me. So if you're interested, check out my channel down below and in the cards. But let's just get into this list. So the first video that I love watching but I don't think I will really ever do or really want to do, cooking videos. Probably the first reason that I don't want to do these kinds of videos is because I can't cook. I can't cook well. I can cook. I think anyone can cook.
Anyone can cook.
Well, yeah, anyone can. That doesn't mean that anyone should.
So I think that like if I made it like a kind of like a cooking kind of video, it would probably have to be something very funny where I make fun of myself and my inability to cook, because I don't think that I would ever like make like a cooking video because I just can't. Like I can't. But I love watching them because they're honestly so relaxing. They're really relaxing, they're really entertaining, and they're just like a good thing to turn on when I'm washing the dishes or when I'm like cleaning something or like when I'm otherwise occupied, or even if I'm just like on the couch and like I want to watch something, I'm like cooking video, you know, then I watch like a few favorite cooking videos of mine or cooking channels of mine. But would I do them myself? Oh my goodness, no, because that would be terrible. The next thing, mukbangs. Now, this is one that I don't want to do. If you don't know what it is, mukbang is basically a cooking video, well, not a cooking show, an eating video where you basically eat in front of the camera and you talk, you answer questions, you just talk about your life. It's a very casual kind of sit down video. I like watching them because I like watching people eat, and I also love like the candid, casual conversation that mukbangs tend to include. But the idea of doing a mukbang myself kind of scares me. Like, imagine like me just sitting there eating. Like, I feel like that would be like, for one, not attractive, and two, I don't know like if how that would be entertaining. However, my sister has been like harping on me to do a mukbang on my channel, so if and when I do hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a mukbang and it will include my sister. So that will be the day that you will see a mukbang from me, but until that day comes, I'm not doing a mukbang. So the next topic is something that I really love watching. I don't know what this is called, but you know, like in a TV show or in a movie, you have like two characters that the fans like really ship, that the fans really want to get together, and sometimes they do, sometimes they do not. But I love watching like the mini like videos that people create and put out on YouTube that include like dramatization of like this couple, and include like a very sentimental song, and include like clips, and include like these cool edits. And I'll like put like a few like sort of examples on the screen right now so you can see what I mean, because I probably am making no sense.
I looked at the corner eyes. I said there was a different way.
But for some reason, I love watching those videos. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I kind of really love watching Queen of the South. So whenever I see a video with Teresa and James, I am very excited. I love watching like those romantic like little mini clips with them in it, and just seeing like the edits that's really fun for me. And then I also really love watching The Man in the High Castle, and then there's one couple in there that I really love watching these like edits with. So yes, I'm a romantic. I like watching those kinds of things, but would I ever make that? No, because I feel like the day I make those fan edits would be the day I literally have nothing to do with my life, because people can be really good and artistic with them, but that's just not my calling. I don't think that I would ever put that out on my channel, and I don't think that you guys would ever be interested in it. And even if you guys would be, honestly, like, it takes a lot of time And it's just not something that I feel very passionate about creating, but I do love watching. The next thing that I want to talk about, fashion hauls. The only time I can think of me making like a fashion type haul video is if I was like thrifting, or if I like made like a thrift haul video where I gave you guys like some tips. I feel like that would be an interesting concept to to just sort of go about creating in the future. I buy a few key items if I really do need them. I never buy like more than just a few items, like more than like 2 or 3 or even 5 items at any given store. And I can't remember the last time I walked into like a chain clothing store or a chain shoe store and got more than 1 item. Like, it's just, I'm very conservative when it comes to my shopping habits, especially for clothes. I just don't necessarily shop for clothes. What I do like watching are like the luxury fashion hauls, like seeing like the really like luxe sort of like designs and clothing items that are being hauled by people with significantly bigger wallets than me. But for some reason I really love watching those videos because I for a very long time was very interested in fashion and in craftsmanship, and I still am to a certain extent. So I still have a really keen interest for watching those types of videos. I still love watching them. I still click on them and I find them oddly relaxing. So I do love watching them. The next thing that I want to talk about, makeup collection videos. Loved watching them, especially when I first started out watching YouTube. Now I'm kind of like a little bit sort of like not too interested, but every now and then I will watch a makeup collection video. But the reason I don't want to do one myself is just because I don't think that it will necessarily fit into my channel. I might do one at some point in the future, but definitely not anytime soon, because it wouldn't feel right for me. Like, I don't necessarily focus too much on what I have. I focus more on what I can do with the makeup that I have, if that makes any sense. And I don't know, I'd feel so weird just showing you guys my makeup collection. And it's kind of hard to explain, but just the idea of like opening my makeup collection and being like, okay, yeah, this is what I have, and this is what I have, and this is what I have. I don't know if I would feel comfortable with doing that, at least not at this point in like my YouTube journey, so to speak. But I do think that I might do it in the future, but definitely like not like anytime soon. It's not a video that I am interested in filming whatsoever, because it's just not one that I would feel passionate about putting out. Then I would like to talk about true crime videos. If you guys know me, like in my personal life, you guys know I'm obsessed with true crime. I love watching mysteries. I love looking at conspiracies. I'm just like this person that loves learning about things and loves looking at things from a different perspective. I am also taking a class in college for criminology, so you guys know that I am quite interested in that, and I'm also interested in people's psyches and all that. So watching true crime videos and all that sort of thing really intrigues me. I have so much fun doing it, and I just think that it's just such a fun genre of video to watch when you're with friends, especially because I've been at so many sleepovers when we basically are sitting on the couch and we're like just wrapped up in our blankets and we're eating whatever junk we picked up from like Walmart a few hours before, and we're basically just watching like a true crime video, and you know, like blinds closed, shutters closed, you know, like that sort of thing. And it's a fun time. I love watching them, and I love like looking into and researching about different you know, like different circumstances. Would I ever make it myself? No, because I think that they take way too much work for me to like feasibly be able to accomplish making a video like that. It's just not something that I feel like passionate about creating. I feel passionate about watching those types of videos, but not about creating them, because there's really not a lot of room for creativity, and you really do have to prepare a lot for those kinds of videos. It involves a lot of fact checking, a lot of preparation, a lot of writing, and I like to do videos a little bit sporadically, and if I do a video that's very planned out, it requires a lot of my time, and doing a true crime video would require a ton of time that I just do not have. So that is pretty much all I have to say. Those are the video videos, topics that I love watching, but I don't think I'll ever do, or I don't even want to do. Of course, this might change. I always believe that I can never stay the same. I mean, I really hope that I don't stay the same, but I do think that everything is always changing. People are always developing. So I don't know. You might see me do one of these videos in the future. Probably the mukbang. Probably when I do hit 1,000 subscribers. So that's pretty much my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this like slightly different format of filming, this like slightly chattier kind of video where we talked about a lot of other different things besides makeup. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching till the end, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys.